Ain't free till they free all the guys. I done said it a lot, and it ain't the last time. I want her to be my ball on KF. She tall like a tree that get climbed. Got a couple comments, hashtag blessed, now these cause I'm fly like a jet. They gon' be surprised when they see I made this beat, baby Chief and Kanye West. As long as the outside with this.
Welcome everyone to our 2K broadcast. We've got a little shakeup on the hardwood, mixing some college players in for this one. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And it's Atlanta to start out. Pass to Miller. Fires for three. Holly with the rebound. Here's Green. Driving the lane. And it's Green slamming it down.
And I love the physicality Draymond puts behind this drive. If you get in his way, at your own risk.
It's Rip Hamilton on the wing. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
This is the kind of defense you love seeing. He went after that block and got it.
Back to Stewart. Here's Adebayo. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. To stand multiple defensive selections for Bam Adebayo.
Well, look, Kevin, Bam Adebayo has three key things for a defender. All right? He is smart. He is tough, and he is very, very versatile. He can guard virtually everyone on the floor at a given time.
Here's Yang. The shot's good. Collison making the play. He has 5.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Richard Hamilton.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Stewart. That's good from 17 feet away.
Mid-range J, something I love to see. Stewart's game is multifaceted, a 3-level scorer.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called for. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
And how about the deft touch from Draymond, showing how dangerous that floater can be.
And it looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention. A slow start for Atlanta in this one, trailing by 5. Great D that time from Green. Here's Raleigh now. Here's Yang. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And so Miller will bring it up for Atlanta. Outside, Green. And it's Green slapping it down.
Oh, how about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And Stewart gets it to go.
Nice release on her mid-range jumper there, giving the shot the perfect amount of power.
Here's Yang. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 7 points in the game.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for Raleigh, Nick Collison.
And the first one at the line is good. He doesn't get the second one. Atlanta trails by 8. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, my. So much force in Bam's game right there.
How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Great job of recognition, finding the open man.
Miller, no luck.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Gets it off. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's Raleigh with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Raleigh?
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Well, you know I'm going to give this coaching staff some credit. What a great game plan they've had. Let's see if this can continue.
It's holding by Collison. The Atlanta trails by 10. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. 16 feet away. Pass to Washington. Gervin surveying the D. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Collison, no good. So it's Atlanta now. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. It's good from long range. Westbrook's got it back down to within single digits for Atlanta.
Right here.
Outside, Green. Inside. The shake. And the lay-in good by Collison. Collison's got 5 points so far.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
Washington, that's good.
And they'll take that all day. That's a high percentage look.
And the shot goes down.
Assisted by
He's got 11.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
First personal foul.
And it goes on Draymond Green.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. And the second free throw, good.
Look, I got to say, the evolution of Russell Westbrook has been an underrated story in the league. This is a star player who has adapted to so many different situations successfully.
Kick out to Hamilton. And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police. Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either. I got ball.
To the middle. Here's Yang. Great tee that time from Collison. The Atlanta trails by 6. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attempt.
Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And even if you risk a foul, the D has to play him tougher when he gets it that deep.
Yeah, once he gets the ball in that spot, help has to be very quick to rotate over.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Substitution on the court.
And Atlanta has possession. 6-point game. To the paint. And finished off by Collison.
Well, we know Westbrook can rack up the assists in no time. He's all for finding his teammates.
And it's Adebayo in the corner. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Outside Gervin. And it's Gervin finishing it off.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
And it's Adebayo in the corner.
Well, Adebayo never shies away from contacts. He's so aggressive and forces the defense's hand.
And you know, with some players, it's more than just the numbers. He provides things to this team that don't always show up in a stat sheet.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
29 seconds left in the second quarter. Westbrook surveying the D. Back to Collison. Pass to Boozer. From past the arc. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And what makes Boozer so special, he can really score all over the floor, including from beyond the arc. Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of it.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Raleigh on top, leading by 3. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Raleigh leading by 3. Now here's Payton. No scoring in this one. To the inside. Here's McDaniels. Lays it up and in off a pretty assist.
Well, smart idea from McDaniels, looking to convert inside.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Atlanta making a switch here. Atlanta trails by 5. Here's Peterson. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And if you write up a wish list of qualities in an NBA guard, Derek Peterson checks just about every box. He's in that old school mold in that he can play either spot in the backcourt, and his explosiveness puts him in rare air indeed.
McDaniels outside. There's a screen by Washington. Banked in off the glass. And it's an 8-point Raleigh lead.
That's a great trip. You always want to end up with those close looks.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat, but a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Outside, Adebayo. Back to Payton. Down low. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Evan Mobley.
Just so strong, man. He's just so tough to stop.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. Mobley with it. McDaniels picks him up. Driving to the basket. Peterson misses. Raleigh leading by 11. Pass to Washington. To stop the run. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Here's Raleigh now. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. To the inside. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Adebayo's got the lead up to 13 now for Raleigh. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Washington. Five to shoot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
The Atlanta shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Outside, Payton. And Payton throws it down.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Back to Washington. Pass to Peterson. Mobley right side. Over Adebayo. Count that one for Mobley. Mobley's got his first bucket in this one.
Great to see Mobley knocking down the mid-range, continuing to improve that part of his game.
As it goes out of bounds, Raleigh able to keep the ball here. There's a screen by Washington. Pass to McDaniels. 6 to shoot. They in the corner. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Gervin for 3. A rebound by Washington. Here's Raleigh now. They're on a 14-5 run here. A nice shot by McDaniels.
Look, when McDaniels can hit the 3, that really helps their spacing.
Shot game clock separated by 5. In the corner, it's Mobley. And now Raleigh, fast break. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flows.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Raleigh on. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Trailing by 17. Offline with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one is on Miller.
Great possession. When they get it to Bam inside, good things happen.
He hits the second from the line. Beyond the arc. Good on the three-point shot.
She's going to do that every time. Lots of confidence in the catch and shoot.
Adebayo the screen. Payton drives in. Count that one. And Raleigh leads by 17.
How about the quickness on display there for Payton, especially when he's slicing to the basket.
Substitution on the court.
And the wide open shot from Green. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Well, that's just a good-looking jumper from distance there.
There's the pick. Here's Green. And Miller with the block. Adebayo, that's a 2-pointer. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Adebayo being aggressive there. Quick release on the catch and shoot.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, he's just attacking with relentless enthusiasm. I don't see how you slow him down now.
Wasted no time on that one.
Sharp shooting from Stewie. He is the definition of a stretch big.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. First one falls for him.
Shooting for Raleigh. Hanson.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike. Atlanta trails by 14. Hamilton outside. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Here's Yang. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, and it's blowing, for the jugger.
They kick it out to Green. Here's Adebayo. And good that time. Adebayo's got 4 this quarter.
Well, Bam at 6'9" might be undersized at his position, but he plays with such incredible intensity.
Here's Yang. Misses the layup. He had him with that bumper. Atlanta trails by 11.
Well, while I like aggressive interior defense, she really made them pay for it by getting physical right back.
So the first one drops, and that brings them to within 10.
Well, something that's always stood out about Stewart, she has phenomenal handles for a player at 6'4". Her level of skill is off the charts.
Here's Yang, and a little luck that time, but it drops. He's got 20.
That is a tough shot.
And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Green deciding where to go with it. And finished off by Collison.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Yeah, they can count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
Yeah, look, sometimes you just break your opponent's spirit, and I think this has been one of those times.
And after playing most of his career at the center spot, Greg, do you like Bam Adebayo playing power forward?
Oh, it's great. At 6'9", I felt like he was always undersized at the pivot, making up for it with his strength and toughness, but he has the mobility and the skill to play the 4 without question.
Pass to Stewart. And here's Adebayo outside. And stolen by Miller. And so it's Raleigh winning this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For my friends, Greg.